What's going on, y'all? Got all the way back in this thing again, man, with another video, man. And today we're tapping back in with your boy, old Donny Boy Sharp, man. And the name of this video right here is the main problem with black YouTube. And I would like to hear what you guys have to say about it, man. Is he making some good points, or is he like, man, shut the hell up, old Donny Boy? You don't know what the hell you talking about. Stay over there. Let us know, man. And I'm going to give my my thoughts on it as well. And I guess, you know, Angela will weigh in where she can. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get it like that. I'm not going to show you guys the video because just in case I might say something bad or, you know, hateful, he's going to probably try to strike. So we're going to just get that audio going, man, and hear what he has to say. Let's get it.
Black YouTube does not appear to be interested in self-improvement. Black YouTube is not interested in cryptocurrency or investing or physical fitness or building a business. No, they're interested.
Have you seen any YouTubers or anything that's black that have done any of those things?
Not really.
Not really, because you're not looking, but...
No, BlacklightRevelations talks about cryptocurrency.
BlacklightRevelations talks about a whole lot
but it's only, the one I really want to watch is only open to member.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it.
Be a member. I'm sure it don't cost that much, man. Yeah, be a member. Shout out to BlacklightRevelations, man. I'm about to be a member, though. I've been telling him to be a member for like 30 years, man. Yeah, I'm a trash friend, man. Trash. But anyway, man, sign up to BlacklightRevelations membership, man. He already debunked what the hell this guy's talking about. He talks about current events, cryptocurrency, talking about getting his coding game right, talks about different stuff with the C19, all that kind of stuff, all this bullshit. He's talking about it. And then on top of that, I got a fitness page, so I'm interested in fitness. What the hell are you talking about, Donny Boy? You don't look like you're interested in fitness. You look like shit.
He's talking about building a fitness business, not fitness.
Nah, he said no. He said all the different aspects of self-improvement, fitness, cryptocurrency, building a business. Those are all the things he said. And black people are interested in fitness. There's a whole bunch of black people on YouTube that are doing fitness. Austin Dunham, all these guys. They just don't mess with you because you're lame as hell. And cryptocurrency, man, yeah, there's a whole bunch of black YouTubers that are into cryptocurrency and investing. Big bro from the gym, man, D-Hawk, shout out to him. He'll probably be in the comments and see this, man. He sent me several different YouTubers that are black that are all about investing. They show you, oh, okay, this stock might hit like this stock will hit like that, this crypto will hit like this, and they do this. So I don't know what he's talking about right there. That's the first point debunked. Let's keep going.
I was just gonna say also, I think Black Lives Revolution tries to build a community that's kind of building each other up,
right? Which
I think is probably rare in this space and age.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out.
Okay, shout out to him again, man. Please subscribe to him and become a member. Let's get it.
In drama, and I've known this for a long time, black YouTube has never accepted me. Even when I was writing articles and, you know, doing podcasts, I was never considered black by black YouTube, right? The typical ignorant rhetoric that used to come my way in my teens and 20s is exactly the same dumb shit that comes from content creators and their audiences here in my 40s. Right, my skin tone, the way I talk, the fact that I date a white girl and do not date black women, in their mind disqualifies me from talking about, I don't know, well, everything, right?
What do you think about that? Well, I guess I can't really ask you that. Yeah, man. As far as what he's saying right there, man, I would have to probably debunk that again, man. Being lighter skinned doesn't automatically have you shunned by the black community. Talking proper at the beginning of you know, when you're talking about like as far as I go, like as far as being from Atlanta and everything like that, I talk way more proper than like the rest of us talk. So like, yeah, I'm like Atlanta light compared to like the rest of these guys. Walt is too. Like, you hear how Walt talks, like we have like a little subtle pieces of our accent.
No, when you guys, okay, when I first met him, if he's talking to his friend, I can't understand what they're talking about.
But anyway, man, anyway, there's yeah, I just think it depends on how you go about your life. Once, if you hear a person talk like that, say something like that to you, I think it depends on how you go about your life afterwards. Are you just running around here like, oh, yeah, they're all stupid, like it's just like how red pill and all this, like he's a red pill guy and he says all women do this, all women do that, and now, you know, one black person said, yeah, you act white, you talk white, all this kind of stuff, and now he's saying that, yeah, everybody has done that. He's taking one guy and he's lumping everybody into that category. I think
what's that guy's name? Mediocre Tutorials.
Yeah.
He's pretty light skinned, right? And he talks very proper. But nobody really says, shh,
Rob talks proper.
Yeah, but I'm saying like nobody really says like, oh, we don't accept you, like that.
Exactly.
I think it's more about your attitude towards other people.
Exactly.
Like just because you think you're a decent person and you act snobby, of course people are gonna be like, get out of here.
And that's exactly what it is. And you just killed it right there. Mediocre Tutorials is light skinned. He also talks proper. Rob is light skinned. He also talks proper. And compared to most guys in Atlanta, like when I was a kid, I was talking proper to them. And that's because my mom and them are from the Midwest, so like they're talking regular and everything like that. I'm hearing all the kids outside, so I'm talking like with a little bit of accent on it. But when I come home and I hear them talk, that's kind of essentially like where I shape the way I talk. So I don't talk like how these kids talk. They're like, yeah, you talk white and you light skinned and all this kind of stuff. You probably soft. And
that's one thing I was really like shocking to find out that when like you're talking to your friends, you guys always categorize people kind of like light skin, dark skin.
I don't know. It's just the way. And even Mike is another good example. Mike is high yellow. Mike is about your color actually, and Mike talks very proper. And I actually met Mike by trying to cheat off his test. I met my best friend trying to cheat off his test. Yeah, man, but Mike is another shining example. Light skin, talks proper, and gets good grades, and he's not out here feeling like he's ostracized by the black community. I so far, man. I'm sorry. Let's get it.
All jokes aside, that's partially true. Like most people on black YouTube disqualify me as a black man because of who I am, what I talk about, and who I date. But it doesn't bother me, right? It used to when I was younger. You know, I'm not gonna cap on that. But I'm almost 45 years old now, and I've seen and heard all of the same nonsense for, I guess, going on 3 decades. So this is nothing new for me. I'm used to being called an Uncle Tom, a sellout, a coon, a white boy, a wannabe white boy, all the rest of that. This is the same, and the reason I'm a little subdued, guys.
But you know what's funny though? When we watched the video earlier, you were saying like why is he making it about race and everything like that? And I feel like maybe I've heard some things about him, and I know him and Coach Greg Adams are kind of along the same ilk of kind of guys. They're the kind of guys who say, yeah, racism doesn't exist and it's not about race. So why is he making it about race right now, then?
Well, he said it's not about race. What was the topic?
They're discussing things such as coming up in the world and business and everything like that, and wherever you're from and all this kind of stuff. That's their thing.
Okay, so basically he's saying if you're successful, it's not because you're black or white.
Right.
So one race is easier than the other.
Yeah.
But when he was being expelled or dishonored by the black YouTube community, it was about race. It was not about. No, come on. If it's not okay, I feel like the fact that people, like, I don't really know him like that, but I feel like based on what you told me and the clips we watched, it's like it's probably because the way you talk or something you said triggered someone, or it's like it's being super disrespectful and you don't even notice that, and that's why you're being disowned by that community.
Yeah, he's an asshole. It looks like he lacks social skills. Like the couple 2-3 black dudes that he's tried to collaborate with have collaborated with him. He collaborated with Kevin Samuels at one point. I don't know.
How did it turn out?
I guess it was cool. Kevin Samuels was kind of looking at him like a peon a little bit throughout the interview, but I guess it was cool. And I don't know if they still rock with each other and everything. He still does his reviews on his content, I think. And then there's another guy named Minister Jap. I don't really look into his content like that. Rob has sent me a couple of clips and they've been funny as hell. But he's a very normal, just regular black guy. And he messes with Donny the Sharp. So I don't really understand why he's lumping everybody into one thing. That even makes his argument even less of a thing. Like you said, man, I think it's the way he acts and talks to people. You hear the way he's saying, "Oh yeah, I whip it out and jack off to the women beating on getting beat." And then there was another thing he said, "Well, if she would have said that to me, I would have punched her teeth out." He said that. He said these things. He also said another guy was in the store, passed in front of him, he passed in front of another guy while he was looking at something, which is rude. He didn't say excuse me. You know how folks be like doing that and stuff. And then the dude said, yeah, you can at least say excuse me instead of thinking you're all big and bad. And he said he hit him in the face about it. So this guy's unhinged. This guy is an asshole. you're wondering why folks ain't messing with you. You're the reason why. And then you're up here talking about some, yeah, the black folks aren't messing with you, but the white folks have been killing you. You got 21 Studios that crushed you 30 times. The MLD guy, not the MLD guy, what's the MGTOW dictionary guy? He crushed them. All the guys have crushed them.
So it's like not a lot of people want to have a social.
No, yeah, it's not black. It's just everybody doesn't rock with you. You're lame.
I have a preachers out there.
Yeah, that's because he's trying to talk shit about him. Oh yeah, he was defending Fresh and Fit again, so you know he's kind of throwing his credibility down the drain once again. Let's go.
I lifted hard and heavy today, so I am really...
Yeah, that's violent.
Energy's a little bit low. I guess it's probably good. But all of that Uncle Tom and all that stuff, this is the same narrative that I see and hear on the videos, on the chat, and in the comment section of Black YouTube to this day. So it makes absolutely zero sense for me to sever my relationship with Myron and Fresh to appease an audience that doesn't rock with me like that, right? They're not going to pat me on the back, right? I mean, you really think these guys are going to say, you know what?
Wait, so he's saying he will not try to appease the black YouTubers community just by cutting ties with Fresh and Fit. So his assumption is it's only the black YouTubers are mad at Fresh and Fit.
Yeah. Right. Right. But meanwhile, you got guys like Spencer Cornelio, whatever the hell his name is, came out at him. Kevin Ray Wilder, constantly he's crushing these guys all the time.
So if that's his assumption, then who does he think is actually supporting Fresh and Fit if the black community is like mad at Fresh and Fit? So who is supporting them then?
All the ducks. Yeah, all the ducks and the young guys that don't really know any better, haven't had any real experience.
So are they black or not?
There's all kind of guys supporting them.
No, I mean like based on what he said, right?
Yeah.
It seems like the whole black YouTube community is mad at Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Then who's still supporting? Who's still behind their back? Like white YouTubers?
No, there's still black people still behind their back. They're just not saying anything about it. They probably feel a way about how things have gone, but they just haven't said anything disparaging about them. Like Mediocre Tutorials messes with them, Saint and Center messes with them, but they just haven't came out and crushed them. They probably looking at it like, what the hell? Like I'm pretty sure Saint and Center, the way he talks, is looking at Fresh like, bro, you ain't no player for real, bro. Get out of here.
So his whole argument is kind of a stretch because he spent whole 2 minutes talking about how, you know, the black YouTube community does not rock with him or he doesn't really mess with those people.
Yeah.
And then he comes to the conclusion, so I'm not going to cut ties with Fresh and Fit to please you guys.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, whether you should cut tie with another person or not is based on what you think about their behavior.
Yeah.
And what do you, like, you know, like if you agree with what they're doing, you think it's cool, yeah, be friends with them. But if you feel like, I disagree with it, that's when you should cut tie. Where it's like, it's affecting you, then that's when you should cut tie.
Exactly. That's it. Let's go.
Donovan Sharp used to be an Uncle Coon-ass nigga. But because he renounced Fresh and Fit, he's one of us now. Of course not. So of course, his audience ate it up and did exactly what was expected. All kinds of grandiose comments. Fresh and Fit are done. They shouldn't have fucked with TLA. Their channel is gone. Blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Gentlemen, this is what happens when your audience wants drama, which is indicative of Black YouTube. Black YouTube does not appear to be interested in self-improvement. Black YouTube is not interested in cryptocurrency or investing or physical fitness or building a business. No. They're interested in drama. And if you don't believe me, go look at any of their channels.
And I think he's aiming this at O'Shea Duke Jackson because on his screen, on his thumbnail, he had all O'Shea Duke Jackson's videos, and then he had a picture of O'Shea Duke Jackson and then Lolita Attorney on there, and that was so I think he's aiming at that. So I think he's thinking that's what pretty much makes up the black community on YouTube. I don't even know why I'm saying a black YouTube. But I think everybody in general is interested in a little bit of drama here and there.
Yeah.
It's not just black people. Everybody, white, black, Chinese, everybody.
Yeah. But I do agree. I think more YouTubers should be more like Revelation. You know, like you absorb knowledge first, and then you try to like feed it to your audience so that everyone can like grow from knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. get it.
Have a guest on to talk about, I don't know, money management or nutrition or how to lead a relationship, it's crickets. But when they post a live stream or a video talking about celebrity gossip or the drama,
how to lead a relationship, isn't that what a lot of black YouTubers talk about too? That's kind of what, it's kind of what the whole red pill situation is.
Yeah. There are too many red pill content.
There's a lot of red.
Way too many.
There's way too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep going.
This creator and that creator, it's standing room only. Dude, honestly, it was funny, man. TLA couldn't slow down the chat fast enough. It was incredible. It was incredible. It was incredible. Great performance, man. The black community seems more interested in gossip and tea than they are about dominating life. Now, is this a bad thing? Well, not for creators on black YouTube. Listen, man, they're making money hand over fist, trading in drama and gossip, and good for them. Good for them. They know what their audience wants, and they give it to them. And guys, listen, man, I'm not going to sit here and say that I never go over there and take a peek. And take a peek every now and again, right? Every once in a while, I'll go lurking around there on a burner account.
Wouldn't you say that red pill is essentially kind of a drama thing too?
Yeah, I think red pill covers itself with like, yeah, you have to improve yourself, be the most alpha version of you, you know, like self-improvement. Right. But I don't think it talks enough about how to improve yourself. They don't give the audience enough information about how to get more money, you know, how to improve yourself career-wise and all that. It just touched very lightly on that, and then it focused heavily on the relationship.
Right. So red pill is essentially drama-based. Yeah, like when he reacts to a Fresh and Fit video, or he reacts to the I Will and Preach situation, who is he thinking is watching it? Since he doesn't go for the black community, who's watching it? The white guys in his chat, right? So what is he talking about? What is he talking about right now?
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the previous comment you made. It's like red pill is very drama based. Yeah. Because if you think about the Fresh and Fit show, the whole show right now is drama based. The
whole show is drama based, and these are the guys that you're rocking with.
Yeah.
He when he does a Kevin Samuels critique or review, it's a drama situation, right?
Yeah.
So what is he talking about again?
And it's like, yes, it's true. It's like entertaining to watch for a little bit. Yeah. But it's like no one's gonna stay there and watch it hours after hours. Right. You know, it's just sometimes people need to get loose and just enjoy it for a little bit.
And again, I don't like that he lumped everybody into one situation because that's just one aspect of what people are looking up on YouTube. Like, yeah, people are looking up fitness. People are looking up cryptocurrency and all that other stuff. This is just one aspect. You also want to have your social time and your fun time or your escape time.
Yeah, it's like if you think about YouTube as a TV, right? Okay, so like TV has different channels, right? Yeah. There's like the ESPN and there's like the Comedy Center,
Comedy
Central, and then there's like the Disney Channel, whatever. Right. So it's like you pick and choose what you want to watch. It's just all out there. So same with the YouTube audience. It's like if I want to get loose, if I want to watch some drama, yeah, I'm gonna maybe choose this channel. But if I want to learn more about investment, maybe I'll, instead of choosing YouTube, I will buy a book. You know? So it's just very different.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think I just feel like his whole argument is like I don't understand what he's trying to say, because are you trying to attack black YouTubers for not providing content that are educational enough, or are you trying to defend Fresh and Fit and like, or defend yourself for staying friends with them? Yeah, like what's your whole talking point? You can't mix the two. Right. Because yeah, you could be expelled by the community, but that does not give you an excuse, or that's not the reason why you're still friends with Fresh and Fit. Like, are you trying to be rebellious or something? Are you a teenager? It's like,
he kind of gives me that, like, lame teenager.
Like, you treat me wrong before, so now I'm gonna get back at you.
Right, yeah, he's lame as hell, man. And another thing I will say about him, as far as dating a white woman and everything like that, it wouldn't be a bad thing if he didn't talk down on black women all the time. Right. Because I know it's gonna be some lame ass guys talking about some, yeah, you got an Asian girlfriend, you gonna shut the hell up too. But that's the only thing. You don't hear me saying, yeah, black women bullshit and all this kind of stuff and all, what the hell, shut the hell up. You don't hear me having her talk badly about black people or looking Asian down on anybody or anybody. But yeah, and that wouldn't make it so bad. I mean, that's what makes it not a big deal because you don't hear me talking badly about my own folks. You talk bad about your own folks, and that's why you where you at. Looking silly out here in these streets, man. But keep your little audience over there, man. And yeah, do whatever the hell you gonna do. But yeah, that's the end of the video, man. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about his little rant and everything. Y'all think he whining like a baby, or do y'all think he has good points? Whatever it is, yeah, let us know down in the comments below. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.